Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Egyptian and we are back in the snow biome. We're back in the infected. It is snowing, as you can see. We did clear a little bit of these trees and stuff. If you missed last episode, it ended with a quote-unquote horde night, which was basically two zombies coming and attacking this brand new fence that we just put up. We still haven't figured out the repair tool, so I kind of just gave up on that, but as you can see, we did craft another one of these little bad boys here. So that's going to be very helpful for us to keep more water on hand. I'm sure there was somebody out there screaming at me to make another one. But either way, now we have a bunch of clean water going, 400 total to be exact. And if you come up here, I did go ahead and expand this little guy a little bit. Now, with that being said, I put a lot of water in each one of these, but that shit has gone down all the way to nothing already. So I'm not sure if that is a setting that has been kind of messed with, but there's no way that I'm going to go back and forth and add water to these every single 3 freaking minutes. Not going to happen. We're going to just let it be, see if they grow or not, because that took way too much time. But we do want to go ahead and get some clean water on us here. It looks like we are pretty thirsty. Collect a little bit more of that. And then we should have a little on hand, 67 on the fire. Very cool. So as far as food is concerned, we don't have a lot that's really helping us with the vitamins. Oh man, look at all this wasted food. No. No. -2 energy, -3 thirst, -5 thirst. I mean, 3 carbs. Man, what a shame. What a shame. But we do have some more corn and cucumbers and things like that growing here. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and harvest this little bad boy here. We'll get the cucumber seeds in there and we'll get that ball rolling. Now, it's not going to grow if it doesn't have any damn water, but that's okay. So for right now, we're not doing fantastic by any means. Let's go back in here. Let's go into the food. We're going to go ahead and just eat whatever cucumbers we have, because that's one of the only things that's going to be giving us some vitamins. And we'll push our proteins up, proteins, vitamins, all that, looking pretty good. So we wanted to venture out last episode and check out a little bit of what the land has to offer us. But as you can see, like I said, we kind of stayed put, and this is all raw still. We kind of stayed put this back together because a zombie killed it, got this fence finished up. So we just have a very small little area going here. We do have some reserves here. I used a lot of the rocks that we had to put together another forge. We did go ahead and craft up some more iron and things like that, but of course all the copper we had to use on the gate. So it is what it is. Iron and copper, iron and copper. Let's go ahead and put those into their places. And since we didn't really get to venture out too much last time, matter of fact, I kind of want to try this out again. And it kind of looks like I need to make a few more arrows. I don't know what the hell happened to my arrows. They're always coming up missing. What do we have on us right now? A torch. Okay, well the torch I don't think is super handy at the moment. Stone pickaxe is always handy. Let's go ahead and drop the torch down. Let's pick up... Stone hammer? Wait, what? Holy crap. Now we got 2 stone hammers. Well, I found out what happened to the stone hammer in the last episode. Let's pick this one up. We'll go ahead and test this thing out again real quick before we leave. Let's see. Number 2. Now, I'm assuming anything that's damaged like this, 154, you're supposed to be able to repair it. But I still haven't figured... Oh, repair 2 planks. Well, I don't think it told me that last time. Of course, it probably did, and I'm an idiot, but let's pick up 2 planks here and see if that works out. Oh, that was actually pretty easy. 2 planks. See if this got damaged over here. Oh, wow. They did a number on that thing. 4 planks. It looks like we're going to have to get back into the plank gang because we ended up using a lot of planks to build all the garden boxes up top over there. Fantastic. This one's doing okay. Everything else looks like it's doing just fine. So it turns out that was a little bit of a horde night in the end of the last episode, but I don't know. I don't know what the timing is like. I don't know what's going on. It was only 2 people that came towards us, so not that big of a deal. I'm going to go ahead and remind myself real quick exactly what we need in order to make some arrows. Can't do the bones. We still got to find that. Okay, so small stone, feather, stick, rope. We should be able to do all that, no problem. Let's go ahead and make us just a couple more arrows so we can get on the road here. Be a little bit safe. Fantastic. Look at that. Throw our arrows into our little quiver pouch over here. And let's get some of this stuff out of our hands. We do have some food on us, though. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and just eat that up a little bit. We can top off on the water because we've got plenty of it going. And just make sure we got enough to carry with us. Cool. Just a couple little items that we need to drop off here. Bandages, of course, will not be one of them. And we are pretty much ready to get out on the road. All right, we should very quickly be coming up on another POI. I don't remember, you're going to have to forgive me. I don't remember if this is the one that we looted or if this is the one that we looted. So we're just going to run by real quick. You know, it's like a little gander, maybe kill a few zombies, kill a few little infecteds and see what we can see. But with that being said, I was going to, stop along the way, hit up some new and different looking rocks and, just make it a journey. Well, it turns out I brought my damn stone hammer instead of, the pickaxe. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, good move. Real good move. We're just going to kind of rush into here. So I'm not sure if after you have already looted an area, do they reappear? I have absolutely no idea. I don't hear anybody, which is kind of strange. Let's go ahead and kind of check the side. I'm pretty positive we already checked this one. But again, I am not sure. So we're just going to go ahead and see what we can find here. Yeah, I'm pretty certain we already checked this one. And that would be why there are no infected here. Ugh, what a waste of time. Well, fortunately, it wasn't too far into it all. I did have a question as well as to whether or not you could search those computers that have the GovX or whatever the hell that damn computer says on it. And as far as I'm aware, you absolutely cannot. Just kind of a motion graphic that they have into the game. Just kind of throwing their name out there, which is cool. I've got no issues with that. Though it would be kind of cool if you could kind of hack into it. Maybe get some stuff. But, who's to say? Maybe later on. Or maybe there's a tech that I don't have. Okay, so we've already checked this one, so I think we're going to go ahead and push forward to this one. And we're going to go ahead and see what we can find. All right, we find ourselves inside of the creepy woods again. And I was about to start complaining because I have not found any plants. But I did just run into a corn and a cucumber back to back. So that's pretty cool. And now here we go. Already encountering some opposition. Oh, you glitchy. Almost didn't think I was going to get that one. Surely there's some more pushing around the edges here. Matter of fact, I saw one. Oh. Hard to see, but I got you anyway. I'd really like to get to a place to where I could actually use some of this stuff that I'm getting. That'd be awesome. Oh, hey there, puppy dog. Puppy dog has joined the show, guys. You hear some little puppy dog sounds, as always. She's just saying hi. All right, see another one over here on the corner. Apparently the feeling is mutual. Oh, man. I hate it when we miss the headshots. Won't make that mistake again. There it is. All right, who else we got here? It's probably getting close to the end there. Might be a couple stragglers throughout. No big deal, though. I don't mind them rushing me, but what I'm not trying to find is like 6 of them at once. So this might very well be... I know one of these tents that we started on the very first trial, it definitely had some people inside of it. Then again, they could have just maybe not supposed to have been there, and it, yeah, you know, it just kind of happened that way. All right, so there we go. There's a computer. No power buttons, nothing like that. So yeah, just a nice little graphic for them to throw in there. Just in case you forgot who made the game. I do feel like I hear some rustling around us. Little endless hallway action here. Damn, did we already check this one too, though? Oh, so disappointing. I don't know. How many techs do we have right now? Only 2. So this should not have been the one that we checked. Let's just make sure we don't miss anything here. Okay, we just came from this way, so now we need to push straight. This one is constructed a little differently than the others. So I'm really trying to look around pretty thoroughly. I don't believe I saw any other buildings other than this one. And we already went in there. Interesting. We're going to have to make a run around the perimeter. See if maybe there's any more entrances, but I'm kind of thinking not. This might be a dud for the day. Man, I really hate to push any further back because it is already somehow getting nighttime. I don't know how that happened. There's no way we checked all 3 of these things. There's no way. Well, maybe we did because we got 2 techs and there's nothing in this one. So this could just be a shitty one. I think we have no choice but to push back towards the house. Okay, so we have made it back to the house. Unfortunately, that was kind of a wasted trip. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say it was wasted. I mean, I wish I would have remembered the ones that I had looked at, but I'd kind of thought, you know, maybe since we had only found 2 tech, that, you know, maybe we hadn't been to, we'd only been to 2 places, but that clearly is not the case. We're trying to get a little bit of firewood going here. We're going to need to collect some more for sure. I'm going to go ahead and keep smelting some of these things here. So, yeah, we did find some more seeds, so it's not a complete loss. Let's go ahead and I want to grab this torch here. So let's throw this stone hammer on the ground for now. I wish you could kind of like grab it from here and place it in there. But I'm pretty sure, what is that? Upgrade tool. Stone hammer is super, super cheap to make. So that's not that big of a deal. Let's check on the status of what we have going on around here. We got a couple stone hammers on the ground. Isn't that funny? All of this crap needs water. Yeah, that's a problem. I'm just not willing to, you know, put as much water in there as it is requiring. That is rather unfortunate because things like the corn and the cucumbers and stuff like that, we are definitely going to need, because that seems to be what's really keeping us going in the vitamins department. What to do, what to do. And I don't want to use my clean water either. Well, let's go ahead and get a little bit of water, I guess, so we can put it in these ones up front. Then we can kind of go upstairs, check all this stuff out, and see if that still needs water or not. Go ahead and throw a full canteen of water in there. Can I hit you with my torch? That'd be pretty funny. See the deer just catch on fire. I mean, it wouldn't be funny. It'd be pretty terrible, but yeah, it'd be pretty funny. Let's walk up the stairs by the torchlight here. So that says add water. They all say add water. So I'm not sure if anything changed. I'm going to have to look and see if there was a patch recently, because it seemed to be functioning pretty well before. I don't know, or maybe it's just everything's drying out really quickly because it's frosty outside. I guess that's possible. I don't know how probable it is, but it's definitely possible. Well, since we're here stuck at the house for the time being, let's go ahead and just do some household chores here. Unfortunately, that's 2 episodes in a row that we don't have. No, drop it back down. We don't have new tech. To be fair, I did try at least today, but you know, now we know where not to go. We're going to go ahead and skip the 3 that are closest to us. All right, this should be pretty quick. Pick and place, pick and place. Yeah, refill that firewood. Very nice, very nice. Firewood's filling up pretty quickly, actually. Just by a couple of logs. Now we can stack these sticks up too. This is definitely not the fun part of the game, but I mean, it's still part of the game, you know? You got to do what you got to do. All these come in very handy. Damn, look at that. That was a lot of sticks. I like it. And we could probably use some more planks as well, so we should probably get that underway. Go ahead and drop these next to it. How are we doing over here in the forges? We got some copper and iron fragments. I like that it gives you the fragments, though. It's pretty cool. I didn't realize initially when we started that this was something that you could actually put together to make, you know, actual freaking bars, which is pretty fantastic. So one of these we can go ahead and just utilize. And the other one, we can just throw in some more rocks. Works out pretty well. We seem to be getting, as long as we're putting 2 stones in, we seem to be getting kind of a 1-to-1 ratio. Not sure how much this stacks up, but we are getting full on it. That is for sure. We do have a little bit of clay here. Not really sure where we got that from. Very cool. We got those going nice and neat. Awesome. Very cool. Let's go ahead and pick another one of these bad boys up. And throw our planks over here. Next. Nice. So yeah, this game definitely feels a little grindy. I don't know, it's kind of weird. They're making strides, right? They're improving things. The splitting is better. You know, it makes the crafting a little easier, and then all of a sudden, whether it's a bug or not, I don't know, but all of a sudden, look at the water. Look how dried up that is. I mean, that's insane. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. But we have also been playing Night of the Dead, which is pretty cool. I did put also a turn-based video, or I don't know if it's out yet or not, but if you haven't seen it, it is really cool. It's called As Far as the Eye. Very cool game. As I said, turn-based, single player, you know, kind of at your own pace. Very strategic, and there's, you know, specific things that you have to accomplish. So that is pretty neat. I'm really liking what I see from it so far. So if you haven't already, go check that out. And let's see here. Yeah, we do have 0 water here. I guess we can utilize the water that we don't want to use here. Let's finish this one off. We'll go ahead and water these with the water that we've got and waste some freaking water. Then off camera, I'll have to go and grab some more water and, Just start the whole damn process over again, but it is what it is, you know. Nothing we can do about it. Hopefully it gets some immediate attention from the developer, but no way of really knowing for sure, you know. You just kind of got to live with what you are given. And how are we doing on thirst before we get rid of all of our water? Not too terribly. Oh, come on. Get me out of the damn menu. All right, we'll go ahead and throw this one on the corn. And then the last 20 water that we have, we're going to go ahead and just drink. And top ourselves off. And then, like I said, I'll go and collect some more. And we'll just kind of go from there. So, not the most eventful episode, but that's just kind of one of those things that has to happen from time to time, right? You go out and you search, you don't find much, and you take the wrong freaking tools with you, so you can't bust open some more stones. And it is what it is. But we did end up finding some more seeds to keep us going here at the homestead. Yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this episode, guys. Hopefully the next one will be a little bit more fun and exciting. Hit the like button if you like the content, or, you know, the previous content, or hopefully the next one. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. My name is Egyptian, and I will catch you guys in the next video.